Hey guys, I'm going to be taking you on my final week of college. On Monday, I didn't have any footage because I already knew that it was going to be a crazy week, so I just took that time to relax. But on Tuesday was graduation rehearsals. Right after rehearsals, I got on the shuttle so that I could go back to my room and do some homework because I just been procrastinating that whole week. And I finally finished my script I've been working on. On Wednesday, me and a couple other graduating students had dinner with our professor. And during the dinner, we had a lot of reflective conversations. It definitely made me excited for my future. After that, I went back to my apartment and I sat down and did the rest of the homework that I needed to do for the week. Right after, even though it was late, I ended up making a painting for my teacher. I was so tired, but it was so worth it for my favorite teacher. She likes pickleball, so I made a painting of a girl playing pickleball in the sunset. And we finally made it to Thursday. We did go to class, but our teacher said me and my friend could leave early because we already finished everything we needed in that class. So we said our goodbyes and ordered McDonald's. When I got back into my room, I started to do the painting again. I've already drawn what I wanted on the canvas on a piece of paper. Now I just needed to work on transferring the drawing from the paper to the canvas. How I did that was I drew on the front of the paper, and after I drew all over the back of the paper, placing the smudge side on the canvas and traced the drawing that I did. And when I lift it up, it will be a print of the drawing that I did without having to dirty the canvas. So I worked on this for about an hour and I was getting a little tired, so I decided to do something else. So I started building this Lego car that our professor gave to us when we had dinner with her, and I was excited to do so. Her motto is build something with your life. So we were told to build these Lego cars and put them on our desks. Whenever we would see it, we would think of that. So this is me building it. When I was building my car, I started reflecting on the last 4 years because I'm a completely different person than I was when I first walked on the campus. And I have to say, I'm very proud of myself for branching off and having such a big family and not having to talk to different people because my family was always right there and going somewhere where I didn't know anyone. It was such a nerve-wracking thing, but I did it. And all I'd like to say to the introverts of the college campuses that when you first come to college, all people tell you is to make friends and join as many things as you can. And when I heard this, I didn't really like it because I didn't want to force myself to be somebody that I'm not. I had so much fun at college, and I've never gone to a single party, and I barely went to events unless it was class related. I would just have to say to take your time, there's no rush to do anything, and just do the things that you want to do, and you'll attract your type of people effortlessly. Now it is Friday, and this is the update of the painting, and I ended up finishing it before my family got to my room. As soon as my family arrived, I greeted everyone and we all started talking, and my mom seen my cat and gown and she felt the need to iron it after I didn't see anything wrong with it, but I guess that's just mother instinct. Then we started to pack up my room because clearly I've been procrastinating the entire week of packing up my room. Then my mom and her boyfriend ended up going to their hotel, and after a very long debate, we ended up having Chipotle for dinner and watching BJTV on YouTube. Then I don't even know how this happened, but it ended up being 3 o'clock in the morning and everybody decided to go to bed, and I finally got to sleep in my bed.
If you graduate today, make some noise!
¿Cómo está? Oh God.
like 30 minutes ago. Hey, get up. It's already 7. We need to start getting ready. After a very chaotic getting up and getting ready, we made it to the SSC while everybody else met in the other building, waiting for the graduates to come in.
That's my baby.
Matthew Jacob Hinson.
After the graduation ceremony, we met everybody out front of the building. We took pictures. I gave my favorite teacher her painting and she loved it. And then we made our way back to my room. We finished up packing up the rest of the stuff that I used that morning. And then we started moving the rest of me and Matthew's stuff into the trailer. Because the day before, Matthew brought all his stuff from his room to my room so that we just had to go to one place and load up everything because he was in Clusters and I was in Hawks Plaza, which was off campus. And I went in to turn in my keys and we all loaded up into the car to go back to Glen Burnie.